Irish aren't wooed by weather. But for folk here, it's a love affair. And I can understand why, you know, your spring, your summer, and your autumn, your fall. Wow, I've fallen in love with your weather, no doubt about it. Number 3 is kind of keeping with weather type, you know, stuff. Back home in Ireland, you know, where we live and where we're on the globe, the sky's so much closer. The clouds sit on top of you. The moon and the stars are closer. And it's very changeable, obviously, being by the sea, very close to the sea, most of Ireland. But I loved your clouds, you know, so there's been a lot of cloud talk, but I threw in a penny's worth. Number 3, Carolina clouds, icebergs of air, solar suns, pageant procession. So I wrote this one, 17. Our mountain wedding, the wind rose, filling the sails of our holy vows. And then number 20, keep with the wind. We know the Shakespeare in this one, but your storms are great. And especially in fall, the leaves start coming down. It's like a real shower of leaves. Extraordinary time. Number 20, merciless moaning winds do shake the daylight leaves off of autumn trees. 45, nature's risky here. Nothing's poisonous back home, except some people. Look out for the people in Ireland. That's what you've really got to look out for. Couple more just and we're finished. The ISS, the International Space Station, it's not detention after school, it's the International Space Station. If you don't know anything about it, get with the program, come on. You've got to get with it, it's extraordinary. Look out that cupola module they've got that they see the Earth at once. Oh, that doesn't do your soul good to see that amazing creation. It's extraordinary. So I love the ISS. The ISS rocks. From out there, we've already disappeared from here. 49, cemetery shortcut, the otherworldly weight of that strange estate. And number 50 has to be, there's only one way to end it really, and I was very privileged to get a little postcard from good old Seamus about the book just a couple of days ago. And it's special for me to see that Seamus had written out the address of the house that we live in that Chris and Lamar have so wonderfully given to us. So before I read the last one, I've got to thank so many people, but I'll do it really quickly. Obviously Sally and James, the Fanjoy Labrenz team. This is just like an oasis in Hickory, one of the oases in Hickory, it's wonderful. Alan goes without saying, Woody Allen, my wife, you know, extraordinary. And of course Alan's wife and family and Robert and everybody. Amazing support today from Lindsay Barrick, who's just like an angel. And the Tractor Shed Theatre kids that helped my wife and Alan set up stuff and ran chairs out and things. Extraordinary. Who else am I forgetting? I'm bound to be forgetting loads of people. Obviously you lot for coming out and listening to me and Alan. The food, Melissa Phillips, absolutely. How can I forget Melissa? Extraordinary, baking all that stuff, and worrying about cups and paper plates. And amazing. Oh yeah. Well, my entrepreneurial friend. He's not Scots, but he's Scots-Irish. He wants to sell you some things. Obviously, there's books and wonderful. Alan's made a little CD with songs from tonight, EP. On it, and he's got a wonderful Irish CD of his own Irish stuff. It's beautiful, called The Tree. And I've got all sorts of wee books up there, including this one, obviously. But just, if I forgot anybody, I really apologise. What was that? Keepers. The keepers of the hats, yes. There's people, wonderful people up there, Melissa and Crystal, who are done amazing work making these hats and jewellery and all sorts of things. So if you want to buy that stuff, absolutely wonderful. That's it, but isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so the last one is just, you know, it's easy to write, it's not profound, but it kind of is to me, you know. 717, on 4th Avenue Northwest, Hickory Heaven.